If you love nails and true crime, you're in the right place because I'm bringing you both. Why spend hours at the salon when you can be your own nail tech at home? With my high-quality press-on nails, you'll get salon-perfect nails in minutes, without the high price tag or appointment hassle. They're durable, stylish, and reusable, giving you the freedom to switch up your look whenever you want. Affordable, easy, and flawless, these press-ons are the perfect beauty hack every woman needs. The neon glow from the polished Secrets sign flickered in the cool evening air. Inside, the salon was alive with its usual rhythm: gel lamps glowing, nail drills buzzing, and the soft chatter of women exchanging secrets over manicures. Janelle Carter, the salon owner, had just finished a rose gold ombre set for one of her regulars when she glanced at the appointment book. The last client of the night was supposed to be Charlotte Reed, a 32-year-old finance consultant with sleek black hair and an obsession with long French tip acrylics. She was always punctual, sometimes early, but tonight, Charlotte was missing. By 7:10 p.m., the salon was winding down. Bottles of polish clinked as they were put back on the racks. The smell of acetone lingered in the air, and the receptionist, Maya, kept peering at the glass front door like Charlotte might sweep in any second. But the door stayed shut. Outside, Peachtree Street grew quieter, the city's hum giving way to the occasional honk of a passing car. At 7:25 p.m., Maya called Charlotte's cell, straight to voicemail. She tried again. Same result. A third time. Still nothing. That's when Janelle's stomach dropped. She remembered something strange from earlier that week. While Charlotte was getting a fill, she had leaned in close and whispered that she thought someone was following her. She brushed it off with a laugh, but her eyes told a different story. By 7:45 p.m., the team was locking up for the night. But when Janelle stepped outside, she froze. Across the street sat a sleek black Mercedes-Benz with its engine running. The driver's seat was empty, the passenger door cracked open, and the faint scent of Chanel, Chance perfume, hung in the cool March air. The next morning, Saturday, March 4th, at 9 a.m., the news broke. Charlotte Reed had vanished. Her last confirmed sighting was at 5:45 p.m. Friday evening. Leaving her downtown Atlanta office and heading toward her nail appointment, she never made it inside Polished Secrets. Security cameras showed her walking across 10th Street in heels, her leather tote swinging at her side. And then, nothing. Detectives swarmed the block by Sunday, canvassing shops, searching alleyways, and knocking on doors. But one detail about the salon gnawed at Janelle. When she reopened the appointment book, she noticed Charlotte's name had been written in neat cursive, but the ink was darker than the rest of the week's entries. Too fresh, almost like someone had penciled her in after she disappeared. And just like that, Polished Secrets Nail Lounge was no longer just a trendy midtown salon. It was ground zero for a mystery Atlanta couldn't stop buzzing about. The police presence around Polished Secrets grew heavier by the day. Uniformed officers paced outside, their radios crackling as curious onlookers stopped to snap pictures. Inside, the salon atmosphere had shifted. The laughter and gossip that usually filled the air were replaced with hushed conversations and nervous glances at the front door. Clients whispered about Charlotte's disappearance as if it were some urban legend unfolding in real time. On Monday, March 6th, at 11:15 a.m., Detective Marcus Holloway, a tall man with a sharp jawline and a reputation for cracking cold cases, stepped into the salon. His presence was commanding but oddly calm, as if he was trying to blend into the salon's pink and gold decor. "Who had the last appointment with Miss Reed?" he asked, his voice steady, his eyes scanning the room. Janelle raised her hand slowly, explaining that Charlotte never showed. Detective Holloway's questions dug deeper than Janelle expected. Had Charlotte ever confided in her about personal issues? Was she dating anyone? Did she owe money to anyone? Janelle hesitated before admitting what Charlotte had said the week before, that she felt like someone was following her. Holloway scribbled it down in his worn leather notebook, but gave no hint of what he thought. By Wednesday, March 8th, another unsettling clue emerged. One of the salon's regular clients, Mrs. Lorraine Daniels, mentioned overhearing Charlotte on a heated phone call during her last visit. "She kept saying, 'I told you not to come near me again,'" Lorraine said, filing her freshly polished nails nervously as she spoke. The salon fell silent. Everyone's mind raced. Who was Charlotte talking to, and why had she sounded so afraid? Later that same evening, Janelle returned to the salon alone to double-check her supply order. As she flipped through the appointment ledger again, something else stood out. Smudged fingerprints, darker than the usual streaks of polish, were smeared across Charlotte's entry. They weren't hers. Janelle knew it, because Charlotte always wore gloves in the winter, and she never touched the book herself. That night, Janelle couldn't sleep. She tossed in bed, her mind replaying every detail. Charlotte's nervous laugh, the black Mercedes, the faint perfume in the air. But the image that haunted her most was the appointment book. Someone had wanted Charlotte to be at that salon at that exact time, and for some reason, she never made it inside. On Thursday, March 9th, Janelle arrived early to the salon, hoping to get ahead of the day. As she unlocked the front door, a small white envelope slid out from the crack beneath it. No stamp, no handwriting, just her name typed neatly across the front. Janelle. Inside was a single Polaroid photo, grainy, black and white, showing the front of the salon taken sometime at night. The most unsettling part wasn't the photo itself, but the blurry outline of a woman in the reflection of the salon window. From the posture and long black hair, it looked like Charlotte. When Detective Holloway came by later, Janelle showed him the Polaroid. He studied it carefully, his brow furrowing as he tucked it into an evidence bag. "If this is recent, then whoever left this knows your routine," he warned, his voice low. "They're not just taunting the police. They're taunting you." For the first time, Janelle felt a chill crawl down her spine that no heater could shake off. That night, as the salon closed, the staff swore they heard footsteps pacing outside the windows. Janelle tried to brush it off, saying it was just the city's usual noise. But when she looked out, the black Mercedes was back, parked in the same spot as before. Only this time, the passenger door was wide open, and an unfamiliar red stiletto heel sat on the pavement underneath it, gleaming under the streetlight. Janelle's breath caught in her throat as she stepped closer to the curb, the city's nighttime hum fading beneath the pounding of her heart. The red stiletto to the channel where mystery meets obsession. I break down chilling cases, shocking twists, and unsolved stories you won't stop thinking about. Disclaimer: the crime stories shared on this channel are fictional and created purely for entertainment purposes. Viewer discretion is advised, as the themes may still include sensitive or suspenseful content. Watch as I bring you thrilling tales well. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss an upload. All of these press-ons will be available on my TikTok shop very soon, and I am so excited to share them with you. TikTok shop, name Cross Beauty. I'd love to know, what's your favorite press-on style? Drop your favorite shape, size, or color in the comments. I'll also be offering large, medium, and small sizes, so there's something for everyone. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this. And that's not all. I'll also be going live on TikTok with true crime stories, behind-the-scenes content, and more fun surprises while we chat about nails. It's going to be the perfect mix of beauty and mystery, so make sure you're following along.